when that happened, and here was the kicker, it would give a moment of conscious experience, a proto-conscious experience. And then in the 80s, several prominent books came out, like this book by Roger Penrose. The first half of the book argued against the idea that consciousness was a computation. Roger argued that this meant that things like understanding needed something outside the computational system of the brain. And for that, he brought in quantum mechanics, the quantum physics. Small scales, particles can be waves. So a particle can be in two or more places at the same time. It can be here, 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 like a wave, or just here and here, in what's called quantum superposition. But Rogers said that the separation in space-time is unstable. And after a time, given by a very simple equation, the uncertainty principle, it would collapse to one or the other. And when that happened, and here was the kicker, it would give a moment of conscious experience, a proto-conscious experience. And it's happening not only in our brains, but it's happening in the environment, in the table, and everywhere at a very microscopic level. But one issue we have in consciousness is how do we have something in a very, very tiny scale up to one collective conscious thought at a time as opposed to a gazillion different things going on. And I thought of it as kind of like if you go to the Symphony, before they start playing, all the musicians are tuning their instruments. To a non-musician like me, it sounds like noise. And then they start playing Brahms, Beethoven, the Beatles, whatever, and it's music. So the difference between the proto-conscious noise and the music is what the brain does to these objective reductions that are everywhere in the environment. And for that, you need some kind of instrument, something that can organize or orchestrate.